What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, we back. Little technical difficulties, but I'm back, family. I appreciate all the support as always. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Always appreciative of the support. Thanks for all the love, man. Definitely, if y'all can, share this. Um, Shout out to music. I appreciate you, sis, for coming through. Much love to you. Shout out to Rising Star. Um, Check out episode 1, Music Queen. It's on the channel. It's called Date on Your Level. That's episode 1 of the relationship series. You know, like I said, um, dating on your level is very important. Yeah, go check that out, Rising Star. Go check out episode 1. It's called Date on Your Level. Welcome back, Kels. You already know. Um, if possible, Kels, being that you the only mod in here right now, can you please do me a favor and post the link to the to episode 1 so Music Queen Rising Star could catch up. That'd be very much appreciated. Peace to my sister Krista Taylor. I appreciate you tuning in also. Welcome back, Reigning Woman. But yeah, they'll post episode 1 in here for you guys who didn't catch up or didn't have a chance to see episode 1. Shout out to my brother Muhammad is the one. Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, why is dating on your level so important? It's important because as we used to always hearing, with divorces and long-term relationships, we end up finding out that, or what is the most common thing that you hear people say? That I figured out that we weren't even compatible. That's why it's important to date on your level. Howdy to my sister Chocolate Choc. Thanks for tuning in. But that's why it's important to date on your level, Queen. Because you really want to figure out if you're compatible with this person. You may not be compatible on all levels. Because being compatible on all levels is not real. You cannot be compatible with one person on all levels. It's impossible. Thanks so much, Kels. I appreciate it. There's the link right there, Rising Star and Music Queen, if y'all want to check that out. So what happens to growth? Growth happens over time. And I'll touch on that in a later episode. But you can't expect a person to grow that early. It takes time. This is why I'm breaking it down into episodes for you, Queen, so you can understand how things happen step by step. Right. Know your requirements and deal breakers. Indeed. It takes time to see growth from a person. And sometimes you may be with a person that you may feel like you can't grow with. And we also have to remember too, Queen, that everybody grow at different times in their life. So be with a person, that is not ready to grow. Growth starts at the beginning. You're growing to go on the level of a relationship. I mean, well, You may feel like that, but other people may not. You know? You may be ready for a relationship, but the person you in a relationship with may not be ready for that. Peace to my brother Kenneth Nash. You know, you may be with a person who just want to be with you for the time being. So you can't really say it starts in the beginning. It may start in the beginning for you. You know? It may start in the beginning like that for you. But not everybody else, you know? Some people, it take time for them to be ready to be in a relationship. And remember, growth could be on all levels. You may be with a person that may be grown up in other parts, but in other parts they still immature in their life. And those things could be a deal breaker for you. You know? You may have a guy that make good money, but he's still a goofball and he immature. You know, and he don't really take you serious. You know, but he could help pay the bills and all that shit. So, you know, it's levels, it's different layers. Is what I'm trying to break down to you. Indeed, Rising Star. Indeed. And that's the whole point of, you know, dating on your level. So if you can, make sure you check out episode 1. Shout out to my brother Black Worlds on the check-in. Appreciate you, good brother. I appreciate your support, man. Yeah, getting to know each other before even dating. Yeah. I think that the dating process is you getting to know each other. I think so. You a reigning woman. Dating and going out and chilling with each other and all of that is the process of getting to know each other. Just sitting around talking on the phone, and see, I'm gonna touch on that. I'm glad you brought that up, because this is how the representative gets misconstrued with the real person. And this is why I'm talking about the representative, because the representative is somebody who everyone brings to the table in the beginning. Nobody's being the real them in the beginning. Nobody. It's very rare. I'm going to say it's a small percentage. I can't say nobody, because that, you know, that'd just be foolish to say that. But for the most part, most of the people in the dating stage, and it don't have to be, you know, y'all having sex or whatever. It could just be y'all going out, y'all sharing time with each other, y'all talking and all of that. But just understand that that's the representative you're speaking to. They may be being honest, but overall, that's not the real them. And this goes for men and women. So when you first meet a guy, ladies, don't think that you're meeting the real guy. Exactly, my brother Kenneth. See, you know what it is, bro. And it's the same thing men gotta understand too. Why do you think, for the most part, when you hear a lot of, you know, the breakup stories, they always hear, you changed, you not the same? Of course they changed. Of course they not the same, because in the beginning, you met the representative. The representative is for the first 3 months. The first 3, I'm going to say the first 3 months to within the first year of you dealing with a person, you dealing with their representative. You're not dealing with the real them. That goes for men and women. Women bring their representatives too, just like men. What's going on, Nikki? Thanks for tuning in. Don't think you meeting the real woman when you meet her. She gonna put on the best face that she can for you because she's trying to impress you, because she likes you and she wants you to like her. And guys do the same thing. No doubt, music queen. That's why I said it's not everybody. But at the end of the day, we could easily say that. To take me as I am or keep it pushing, that's easy to say. But do you feel like that with a guy that you really like? Do you put all your cards on the table? Do you tell him the truth about everything? I doubt it. Nobody does it. This is why you hear people change from both parties, from both sexes. Men say that about women and women say that about men. That's because of the representative. Shout out to the Thunder God, Zeus Flippy. Indeed, Rising Star, but that's the representative. That's the representative. He don't mean that shit. He's saying it because he's saying things that you think you want to hear. Shout out to my brother Gab on the check-in. Shout out to Psychopatheus on the check-in. We just gotta be real. This is why I said this is the relationship series. And we gotta stop lying and acting like we don't bring our representatives to the table and let our representatives speak for ourselves. For the most part, most men and women fall in love with the representative first before we actually fall in love with the person. This is why a lot of times when people rush into marriages, they find out that they don't even like each other, because guess what? The veil has been lifted. The representative is gone now. It's no more need to front. I got you now. You mine now. So once you my lady, or once that guy's your man, you take the mask off. Now he see you without your wig on. Now he see you without your wig. You know, now you passing gas in front of him. You know, now you talking to him with morning breath. Now you're comfortable. You know, that's what happens. The representative is gone. Now you go out with the person a year later, you realizing he's still wearing the same outfits he wore when y'all was just dating. You find out he don't even got a wardrobe like that. But when y'all first start going out, you thought he was a fly dude. You know, you thought he had some paper, because how he dressed. Yeah. You know, now y'all, now you ain't scared to fart around them, ladies. Now you ain't scared to go in the bathroom and take a shit. You know how y'all ladies do. You see what I'm saying? Now you're not afraid for him to smell your stinking shit. You know? But before, you know what I'm saying? That's the representative, man. Y'all going out, you want to eat all proper and dainty. Now y'all done been together. Now y'all eating together. You stuffing your face. You know what I'm saying? Now he understand. Now he get to see the real you. Now he could see you without your wig on. Now he could see your real hair. Now he could see you when you take the wig, the makeup off. You know? And it's not a bad thing. It's just that the veil has been lifted. And now you're actually dealing with the real person. Right, you're gonna see my attitude, exactly. But in the beginning, Rising Star, you probably as delicate as a feather around him. He may think you the sweetest woman in the world. Now y'all been dating for about a year and y'all been chilling. You know what I'm saying? He come over to the crib a lot more. Now it's like, nigga, what? What you say, nigga? Don't play with me, nigga. Now he see that side. Now he get to see how sassy you are. It's just, that's just how things work. And I think the reason why most of us bring our representatives to the table is because we all fear rejection. We all fear, not getting what we want. So we do things to get it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Since the veil has been lifted. Yeah, the mask comes off. Real life and the pressure starts to happen. That's exactly right, Nikki. That's exactly right. When you first meet homegirl, she telling you, oh yeah, I got my own money. I don't need no man for this. I don't need no man for that. But y'all been dating and messing around for a year. Now she asking you to pay a phone bill. Can you pay my phone bill? Cause I only to you, so you need to pay my phone bill for me. You know what I'm saying? That's the representative. And we all do it. We all do it. It's because for the most part we operate out of fear, man. And this is what I want to get down to. We operating out of fear, and we need to stop doing that. There's definitely no future in fronting, man. It's definitely not. But see, I learned all these things just being in relationships, man. I had to realize that I be bringing my representative. That's what I've been doing all these years. When I was dating other women and dealing with other women. Because I'm an asshole. Believe it or not, I'm an asshole. For real, for real. I'm the type of dude that you love and you love to hate me. I'm that guy. I'm an asshole, man. And it's just the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm an asshole. For real. I say a lot of shit my lady don't like. I'm not in the business of stroking egos. I say the shit you don't want to hear. If you ask me if this look nice on me and I think it don't, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say you don't look nice. Period. I'm gonna say your ass is ashy. Don't go outside like that. You ashy. I'm that guy. I'm really that person. And a lot of women cannot deal with that because they take it as disrespect. And I understand it's because women are emotional and they expect a man to compliment them. But I compliment my woman all the time. But I'm honest. That's the point. I'm genuine. I don't like doing fake shit. I'm not gonna compliment you just because you're my woman. I'm not gonna do that. Indeed, Kenneth, that's me. That's me, bro. See, look what Nikki said. I could tell a woman she ashy without crushing her soul. How am I? See, my intentions is to not crush your soul. My intentions is to tell you ashy. Simple. And I don't think you should go outside and look ashy. That's all. It's not me intending to crush anyone's soul. I'm sarcastic. You be an ass and I'm going to be sarcastic. Might make a sandwich. See, I like that. I like that. I like going back. I like that. Right. Get some damn shea butter. You know what I'm saying? Peace, my sister, Bismillah. Great to see you. I'm glad you're here. Salute to my brother Crew. Shout out to you. You know, put some lotion on. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, what I really want to touch on is the fact that a lot of us don't realize that we're bringing forth our representative and we're letting the representative control the narrative. For the most part, a lot of our representatives is what's running the relationship. Shout out to John Doe. Shout out to Nene. What's going on, Nene? Thanks for coming through. You know, we letting the representative run our relationships. And you know what end up happening? The representative actually ruins the relationship. But how many of us admit that we bring our representatives to the table? You know, a lot of us marry our representatives. A lot of us make our baby mamas and have baby daddies that are representatives. Because we fall in love with the representative. So before you know it, somebody pregnant. Before you know it, somebody's done got proposed to. And now y'all married, you know, and the mask is coming off and the veil has been lifted. Now you begin to see who you're actually with. And can you really deal with that person? Can you really deal with the person behind the mask? Can you deal with being with a prick? Because you fell in love with his representative. Indeed, Kenneth, that's the point. Oh, that's the whole point of the representative, Rising Star. It's to play on your emotions. Men are, the representative that us men bring, we're gonna play on your emotions. That's how we gonna get what we want. That's how we gonna get that cat. You know? Because you know us guys, that's what we shoot for first. We shoot for the cat. We going in for the kill. We want to kill first. We want to kill first. So we going to play on your emotions. The representative going to play on your emotions. He has to. We have to. How else we going to get the cat? How else? Unless you just as horny as him and you like, all right, it's whatever. See, I like women like that. I like women that's with it. Don't make me play on your emotions. Make me do that. If you horny like me and you want it just as bad as I do, let's get it. Let's knock it out. You feel me? Don't lie about what? The representative is a lie in the beginning. He's not being the real him. That's the lie. And you're not being the real you. So why you telling him not to lie when you lying? We both lying. We both lying. That's my point. We both lying. That's what the representative is. A goddamn lie. We both lying. We both lying. So how about let's lie together and then let's lay together. And maybe we'll be okay after that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Todd Brown on the check-in. Being CC, welcome. I ain't see you in a minute. Welcome. Exactly. That's what we do though, reigning woman. Come on, we gotta be honest. This is the real relationship series. The real relationship series. Come on, this is what we gotta do, fam. We gotta be real in order for us to have proper relationships. But how many of us want to put our faults out there? This is why we bring the representative. We come like we're unscathed. You know? Women do it all the time. A woman not going to tell you about the man who broke her heart the worst in the beginning. She not going to tell you, oh, I'm still in love with the dude who broke my heart last, but I'm still in love with that dude. She not going to tell you that. She going to make you think it's all about you. Yeah, I was just in a relationship 6 months ago, but I ain't worrying about that nigga. He corny. Stop lying. You still inbox him every once in a while. You still go through his Facebook pictures. You still go to Facebook to see if his status changed. Come on. Let's be real. Yeah, and if you broke his heart, dudes do the same thing, Kels. Don't think we don't do it. We do it too. Especially if we was in love with a girl. It takes time to get over that stuff, man. So when you start talking to somebody new, it's like, man, she don't need to know that. And women do the same shit. Like, he don't need to know about that. You know? He don't need to know about the truth about me and my baby father's relationship. He don't need to know that yet. You feel me? You see what you... Exactly, Nikki. And this is why the representative is always put out there. Because people are afraid to get hurt. You need to know all the business, huh, Cece? But do you tell all your business? See? Y'all ladies be killing me sometimes. Y'all want a dude to put all his cards on the table. Be a man. Be a man. Don't lie. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. You know that's what y'all like to say. Don't be a pussy and lie. What you lying for? And y'all be lying. Y'all be lying. Y'all be having 3-4 dudes still, you know, satelliting. I call them satellites. You be talking to a dude, you be interested in the dude dating, but you still got that other dude that call once in a while. You still got 1 or 2 that text your phone. You don't tell homie that though. Cause y'all feel like that ain't none of his business. So y'all don't always put it out there on the table either. Right, but that's 10 years though, Cece, is different. The veil been lifted. The representative only lasts, I'ma say, from the first time y'all meet, maybe to the first year. If y'all make it to that point. And if y'all make it, see, y'all been together for 10 years, so y'all already been through the turmoil. Y'all already been through the lies. You already done caught him in lies. He done caught you in lies. So now it's, you know, what's the sense of y'all lying now? That's how that worked. But y'all both was lying. You crazy, Rising Star. You too, Kels. You crazy. I hear you. You crazy, man. But y'all know y'all be lying. We both be lying. The representative be running this shit in the beginning. Yeah, exactly, CC. Exactly. Cause you come on. I'm gonna read through that shit. You know? I've been in a relationship for damn near 10 years now. We done caught each other in goddamn lies. I've been lying, she been lying. Now it's like, all right, the truth is out. What we gonna do? Are we gonna let the lies, you know, break us up? Or we just gonna be honest from this point on? You know, that's really what it is at the end of the day. You know, the representative is gone. Now what do we do? I mean, come on, and salute to you, Cece, for being in a relationship for 10 years. That's an accomplishment. That's a milestone. You know, now in today's generation, 10 years, man. You feel me? Oh, you said you divorced, crew? I'm not gonna ask you to put your business out there, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. But for the most part, man, the representative, we have to stop allowing the representative to to rule the relationship. Because for some people, you know, you never really get to know the person you're with. You know, I've heard a lot of times that it takes a lifetime to really get to know a person. You know? It takes a lifetime to really get to know a person. I say it just depends on who you with. You know? Because I believe at the end of the day, you know, if you really want to be with a person and that person gonna be with you, y'all gonna come to some consensus. No doubt, reigning woman, that's the right thing to do. You know? That's the right thing to do. It's no need to just accept anything, you know? Yeah, that happens, crew. Now that's code for holding you hostage. But for the most part, the representative is the person that you meet. And if y'all continue to deal with each other past that year, then you're gonna start to see that real person. It's gonna come out naturally. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. You know? Like, I'ma just speak for me and guys like me. For the most part, once we start dating and sex is involved and I done had sex with you, we've been having sex for a certain amount of time, and I feel like I like you, and we operating on that level, eventually you're gonna start to see the real me. Because with most guys, it's like once we get the cat, it's no longer a reason to front no more. I don't have to front for you no more because, you know, I scored. So it's no longer no need for me to play the game no more. I don't need to do this. You know? Now I'm gonna show you my hairline messed up. I'm gonna show you I got a jacked up hairline. You know, it's no longer no need for that. And this is just how most men operate. And this is the truth. Right, touchdown. This is just how most men are. So ladies, if you're taking offense to what I'm saying, I'm just being candid. Because at the end of the day, this is just how most men are. And some women are like that too. But for the most part, most men, once we score, you're going to see the real us after that. For the most part. I'm not talking about the first time. But for the first couple of times, and we've been dealing with each other, let's say we've been dealing with each other for 6 months. Oh, you're going to start to see the real him. You're going to. Straight up. Because the way most men think is like, all right, I scored. I'm still scoring. So obviously she like what I'm doing to her. So I don't need the front no more. And if she don't want to mess with me no more, all right, cool. That's just how we think. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna take my fake beard off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all that this is Velcro. It's not real. You know? It's not a real beard. This is manufactured. Yeah, I was talking about that, crew. Yeah, you know women like to hold their gas in the beginning. They be having to fart like hell. Nah, I don't put shoe polish. I use the black eyeliner. I use black eyeliner, Bismillah. Right. You gonna find right, reigning woman. You gonna find out that if he only got 3 pair of drawers. Right. Now, see, you ain't pay attention in the beginning. He was wearing the same drawers. You ain't pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Now you looking, you like, oh, this nigga got on the same drawers again. Real talk. Real talk. Now you talking. Real, but exactly. He nasty. Right, but a lot of times y'all don't see that in the beginning because, you know, dudes come around, they got the Jordans on, they fresh. They looking the way you want them to look. You know what I'm saying? The first time y'all do y'all thing, you ain't paying attention to his drawers. You know? You ain't paying attention to his socks. You not paying attention to certain things. And he not paying attention to certain things with you. You know? He not paying attention to certain things with you either. You know? Right. Same bra. Exactly. We don't look at that till one day you take your shirt off and he look at your bra strap and that shit burgundy and you got on a pink bra. You know? He like, damn, what's wrong? Why her bra strap burgundy? She got on a pink bra. Why her bra strap burgundy? I mean, that's just true. That's just the truth. You know? You one day y'all out, y'all been dating, y'all been chilling, doing y'all thing. He talking to you, you look in his mouth and you see that this, you know, he could fix a goddamn butter roll with his teeth. You know, you scrape his teeth and make you a butter roll with his goddamn teeth. You ain't peeped that in the beginning though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't peeped that, you know? You could make toast out of his teeth. It's real. Right, And that's a deal breaker for you. Right. Right. I understand. Yeah, Kels, you saying that he probably already done did all that though. He probably already done did all that to you. But y'all just went out one day at lunch and you just looking at him, because when a woman's attracted to you, she gonna stare in your face. So she gonna look in your mouth. She gonna look at your lips. She gonna look at your teeth. And you may just be like, damn, why this nigga teeth so yellow? I didn't know his teeth was yellow like that. A lot of people, Nikki. A lot of people, Nikki. A lot of people. A lot of people miss these things. A lot of people. See, you don't start seeing certain things until you start to not pay attention to what you done let go. See, once you let go of the representative, then you start looking at the person you with like, hold on, I ain't never see that. Hold on, I ain't never see that. And the other person is doing the same thing. That's my point. You don't look for certain things in the beginning. Because in the beginning, you just thinking, all right, this is a grown man. I'm expecting this dude to brush his teeth. So you ain't gonna really be paying attention to his teeth. You see what I'm saying? You crazy raining woman. You know? Right. See, you pay attention to details. A lot of women don't in the beginning. The Riddler, welcome. That's true too. A lot of men don't pay attention to women's underwear either. We don't be looking at that. We want you to be naked. You naked, so we ain't looking at your drawers. One day after it's over, we laid up in the bed and I turn over, you know what I'm saying? And I look at your drawers on the floor and I see strawberry cheesecake in your drawers. And I'm looking like, whoa, what's going on here? Look like you got a slice of New York cheesecake in your drawers. I ain't never seen that before. I didn't expect to see this. But this is things that happen. This happens. This is things that occur. We not gonna sit on here and act like these things does not occur. Y'all ladies is not gonna sit here and tell me y'all ain't never been with a dude who had shit stains. Come on. Y'all not gonna make me believe that. Am I saying that y'all normally date guys like that? No. But what I'm saying is it happens. It happens. You know? What do most married women talk about? Cleaning her husband's what? Shitty drawers. That's what most women say. For 15 years, I done washed your shitty drawers. Come on, y'all. We gotta be real. This is the relationship series. You have to. And you know another reason why most guys don't look at women's underwear? Because for the most part, most guys don't do laundry in their house. They leave that up to the woman. See, I do laundry too. I look at my woman drawers. Think I don't? I do. For real, for real. Right. Y'all all taught how to clean. Correct. But that don't mean it's always clean. Everybody have an accident or two. One. Come on. We ain't gonna act like everything is just fine and dandy. No. I know V-Dub. Shout out to V-Dub on the check-in. I know. Come on, man. We all been there. Men and women. Man, I got homegirls. Okay? And my homegirls keep it real with me. They tell me about what be going on with the dudes they be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I didn't had a woman tell me a dude that she met up with and they was about to do their thing. He took his clothes off, got naked, sat on the bed, and when he got up off the bed, it was shit stains on. He basically had live shit coming out of his ass that ended up on the sheets. She told me this. This is my homegirl. She said when he got up off the bed, it was tire marks on it on the sheets. This is sickening. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's sick. But you know what my question was? Did y'all still do anything? She said no. Do I believe that? No, I don't. You know why I don't believe it? Because she liked it, the dude. She liked him. She liked him. Exactly, Nikki. Of course she still did her thing with the dude. Come on. Come on, man. That's like saying a guy never has sex with a woman who smelled down there. Come on. We all done did it. We not gonna play games. This is the relationship series. The representative is real, y'all. This is my whole point. You know I'm cracking jokes and all of that, but at the same time, I'm real. I'm real. I agree with that, V-Dub. But I'm pretty sure you a pretty boy, V-Dub. I'm pretty sure you done smashed a couple in the club. They done been in the club drinking. They been in the club since it was free. So she been in the club before 10 o'clock. She been dancing. She been sweating. She been drinking. And you probably took her in the bathroom and smashed her. So you ain't no time to get in the shower in the club bathroom, home. Come on. We gotta be real. We gotta be real. Right, staircase action. Straight staircase action. So when does she have time to shower? Good night, Bismillah. This conversation may be a little too graphic for you, I understand. But I appreciate you stopping in, sis. Much love to you, all jokes aside. Bro. Come on, bro. I'm not calling you out, bro. Come on. I done been in staircases, bro. I done been on roofs, bro. Shit, I done been in the woods, in the park. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. We gotta be real. Come on, dog. Yes, this staircase, Kels. Yes. Yes, the staircase. When you live in the projects, you know, That's a project NYCHA housing building type of thing. You know, yes, the park. You know, out in nature. Peace and love to you, Bismillah. Have a great night. So come on, all of that, dog. All of that. All of that. And men, how many of us done did our thing knowing we just came from the park playing basketball? You feel me? We done played 5 courts of full court basketball, and Shorty still decides to go down there. And sometimes we may even tell her, yo, I just came from playing ball. And she don't care. I mean, come on. Come on, man. That's just, I'm just being honest, y'all. But the representative is real. And we gotta understand how keeping the representative going could be detrimental. See, when I talk about these things, I'm not saying it to downplay anyone. All right? I don't want nobody to think that. I'm just being honest and I'm being candid with what actually goes on. Because these are the things that actually go on. And we got to stop acting like they don't. You know? We got to stop acting like these things don't go on, man. We just got to be honest with each other. And like I said, we bring the representative to the table because we operate out of fear when dealing with each other, man. And that's what has to stop at the end of the day. We have to stop letting the representative run our relationship and even run our lives. Because for some men and women, their representative is so strong and so effective on people that they run that game for years, man. This is why you see some people who can't stay in a relationship and be functional, because they representative game is strong. You know, like my brother Kenneth said earlier in the chat, it's a sales pitch. Some people's sales pitch is so strong, they keep it going and going and going. They keep it going. Indeed, V-Dub. That job, you know, them job titles don't mean nothing, bro. You know that. We from the town. We from New York. Come on, man. It's corporate women that live in the projects. You know? That don't mean nothing. You know, we know. But we have to stop letting the representative be in control. And the way we can stop doing that, the way we could be real up front and come out and lay our cards out on the table is we got to heal before we build these relationships. We have to make up in our mind and say, all right, I'm not perfect. And have confidence in the fact that you're still a great person regardless of your flaws. You see? You have to feel that way about yourself. Regardless of what you went through. You got to feel like you're deserving. And that's why we bring the representative, because we like, listen, this person is not going to like me if I show them the real me in the beginning. If I lay all my cards out there, a person might run from me. If I come out and say, I want a relationship with you. See, this is what happens to a lot of our women. A lot of them don't come out in the beginning and say they want a relationship until they madly in love with you. Then they tell you how much they want to be with you. But the whole time, they played the game along with you. And that's how people get hurt. But you don't want to come out and tell a guy you looking for a relationship because you like the guy and you don't want to run him off. But sometimes you have to accept that if a person is not willing to meet you where you are, you just have to step off. No matter how much you may like that person. And you got to let them go completely. Because you don't want to drag those feelings on into a next person when you're trying to get to know them. You see? That's the key. Right, right, right. I feel you, T Duck. I feel you, bro. I know what you're saying. I feel you. I feel you. But that's really what it is at the end of the day. And it's hard for us to do. It's a process. This is why I say healing is a process. It's not an event. I'm this welcome. Great to see you. I'm glad you stopped by. But the representative is real, y'all. It's real. And we got to accept that this is what we do. We can't sit here and act like, oh, this is something that just occurs. No, this is something that occurs naturally. Hey, smooches, great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. The representative is real, y'all. The representative is real. And the only way we're gonna start operating from just being ourselves is for us to just let it go. Let go and just be you. Because at some point somebody will accept you for being you in totality. They'll accept it, you know? And this is just something that I had to learn. I had to learn this for myself. But we're often in denial about ourselves. So how are we going to deal with someone else's rep? That's good point. You know how most of us deal with somebody else's rep? By you presenting your representative. And that's how y'all communicate. See what you just said, Nikki, you actually is proving what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying all of us bring our representatives because we're all in denial about who we really are because we don't want to accept who we really are. And this is why we create the representative, this fictitious self that we bring to the table. Like, oh, I'm this fly guy, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? That's not really you. That's not really you. You not really that the bad chick that you pretending to be. You really a loving woman that want to be loved. You not really into all of this social media and glamour and all of that, but you present yourself like that. And another reason why we bring the representative to the table also is to protect ourselves. It's a defense mechanism. I'm gonna bring this representative so he cannot hurt my feelings. She cannot hurt my feelings. That's another reason why too, Nikki. Because a lot of us has been hurt. And we figure if I paint this image of myself, they won't hurt me. Or by me pretending to be this way, I won't allow myself to get hurt. I won't show that I'm hurt. Shout out to my brother Rob on the check-in. Thanks for tuning in, bro. You see? That's another that's a key component also to the representative. It's a defense mechanism. So you don't get your heart broke. A lot of us have been through heartbreak, men and women. We've all had our hearts broke. And we don't want our hearts broken anymore. So what do? We create this fictitious character of ourselves who basically can't be touched in no form or fashion. And you may get with a guy who may present himself to be that way. But then when you really get to know him and his mask comes off, then you find out just who he is. Then you find out that he's been hurt a lot in his life. Then you find out that he has mommy issues. He doesn't trust women. But when you first met him, you thought he was smooth as the other side of the pillow. You thought he was a smooth operator. You know? You thought he was confident. Everything. Same thing with women. Guys may get with a woman that think, damn, she got all her shit together. She look good. She this, she that. Then when you really get to know her, you find out so much other things about her. And then you find out that she uses this representative to hide who she really is. Because she's afraid to give herself. Because she's gave herself so much and she hasn't gotten anything back in return but hurt. And people don't like to feel pain. So we gonna find a way not to feel that way anymore. Here comes the representative. See? So this is why we have to talk about this representative. Because we all act like it doesn't exist when it does. It really, really does. That's real, brother Rob. For the most part, most men aren't players, man. How do you navigate the rep? How do you navigate them? You can't. The way you control your representative is it's on you. First, you have to realize that you're operating through your representative. You have to accept that first, Nikki. But you can only navigate your own representative, not the other person's. But basically, it's either you want to present the representative or you don't. It's a choice. Because don't think that the representative is something that, you know, in automatically. It's a choice that we make. It's a choice. Just like we have to make the choice to let the representative go. Yeah, for the most part, Kels. For the most part, yeah. But in order for you to get them to hang themselves, y'all gotta have certain levels of conversation. And see, a person who presents their representative very well, they won't let you take them to that point to open them up like that. Because usually when y'all get to that point when you could open each other up, the veil has already been lifted. If you could get a guy to come out and speak to you on a certain level, he already done took his mask off. I appreciate that, T-Duck. He already done took his mask off. If he willing to speak to you on that level, he already done took his mask off. Sometimes circumstances, you know, makes the representative reveal itself too. You know, like Nikki was saying earlier, reality and the pressures of life could bring out the real of a person also. That's true. We should be able to show you what we find impressive about ourselves, ladies. Indeed. Good night, my brother Muhammad. Thanks for tuning in, bro. I appreciate it. But like I said, the representative is real. And this is why I wanted to bring this to y'all, because I brought my representative for most of my relationships until I got with my wife. She was the only woman that I decided to say, listen, I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me. Shout out to Vonda Harris. I appreciate you listening in, sis. I'm glad you decided to support me. I appreciate you. She's the woman that I said, well, listen, I'm tired of putting myself through the same thing. Because, see, for the most part, a lot of us, when we go through bad relationships, we tend to blame the other person, but we never look at what we actually played. And I just had to admit to myself that, listen, like, dude, you not being totally real. You're not totally being honest and upfront with who you are and what you want. And then you wonder why, things don't go the way you want it to go. So when me and my wife first started dating, I was honest. And when I say honest, I'm saying honest with my intentions. Was I honest with my words? No. I lied. Yes, I did. I lied. I'm being real. I can't tell y'all to be real in y'all relationships and I'm not being real in my own. That's being fake. That's I can't do that. So did I lie? Hell yeah, I lied. Hell yeah, I did. Am I ashamed to say it? No. No, because it's a lesson. I lied. Oh yeah, I told lies. Yes, I have. And you know why I told lies? Because I was afraid for her to accept me for who I was in the beginning. This is why I say in the beginning, you're always going to meet each other's representatives. And did she lie about certain things? Yeah, she did. She did. Crew, come on, crew. You never lied to your ex-wife, dog? Come on, bruh. Even in the dating stages? I'm not saying while y'all was married. I'm saying in the beginning. Yes, I lied, smooches. I lied. I did. Am I ashamed to say it? No. Why should I be? If I was afraid to say I was lying, I would not be able to speak this way to y'all. I know you couldn't, man. Come on. You knew you was lying when you thought to even type that. You should have put JK after you typed that, man. Come on, dog. You know? But we have to stop operating like that. We do. If we want a real relationship, we have to. We just have to. If we say we want something real, we have to just come and be real. How many of us guys got in a relationship with a female and came out and told her, I'm broke. I don't have a job. I'm broke. I got one pair of sneakers. I got 4 pair of jeans. How many of us men did that? Most of us won't do it. But she'll notice it. The more you keep coming around, she'll notice it. And I'm not saying for dudes to come out and do that. But don't come around and pretend you Mac Daddy McFly and you only got 4 pair of jeans. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Exactly, Vonda. Yeah, you did marry her. Crew crazy. You know? A lot of us just won't come out and say that. Just like a lot of women won't come out and say, I'm scorned. Yeah, me and you dating, but I don't trust you. Most women won't come out and tell a dude that. I don't trust you. I don't believe nothing you tell me. Oh, yes, for sure, Vonda. I'm a dude, I pay attention to all the details. Sure do. I'm a detail-oriented guy. I pay attention to the little stuff. But yeah, how many women come out and tell a guy that they dealing with that? I don't trust you. No, y'all don't tell him that. Y'all get on the phone with y'all homegirls and tell her, yeah, I like him, but I don't trust him. And it may not be nothing he done. You just may not trust him because of your past. And it's hard for you to trust somebody, you know, within a certain amount of time. Sometimes it take you years to really trust a person. Because guys have broken your trust so much. But you're not going to come out and tell that guy that. Yo, I don't trust you. You're going to make him feel like everything is okay. You're going to make him feel like you trust him as long as he don't break your trust. But at the end of the day, he never really had your trust in the beginning. But you're not going to tell him that because you don't want to create an issue. Y'all been doing good, you know. You like him, y'all happy. You know, everything is cool. So you don't want to rock the ship by telling them you don't trust them. But you telling your homegirl every night, yo, it's just something about this dude I don't trust. But you're not going to tell him that. That's your representative, ladies. Indeed. Indeed, smooches. Indeed. That's honorable. That's honorable. That's honorable. I gotta respect that. Can a rep tell if a rep is lying? Oh yeah. For the most part, if a woman knows that she's bringing her representative and you know that you bringing your representative, for the most part, in the back of both of y'all minds, y'all both know y'all lying. Y'all know that. For the most part, y'all lying so y'all could get what y'all want. Because we not going to sit here and act like women don't lie to men because they want sex too. Men don't just do it. Women do it too. They pretend for sex too. They campaign for sex too. Women do it too. You know? So yeah, reps could reps reps know that, you know, we pretty much know we lying to each other. You know, we know we not putting it all out there. We know that. Right. For the most part, crew. In the beginning, yeah. Women lie about who they are to get sex. Just like men. Would you ever tell a man that you're jealous? You're the jealous type? No. You'll tell him that you're very secure. I'm not the jealous type. Yes, y'all do, reigning woman. Y'all do. Y'all do. Y'all do. Right, Vonda. Exactly. That's the real test. But let's go back to my example. How many women tell a guy that they dealing with that they're jealous, that they're insecure, that they're controlling? They don't tell them. But after y'all done had sex for a certain amount of time and y'all been dating and y'all been going out, then a guy may see something one day. Now I'm not I wasn't directing that at you, Vonda. I was saying I was agreeing with your previous comment. Because that is the real test. Once the veil is lifted and the mask is off, what happens after that? Women can tell a man anything besides she has an active STD and he will still sleep with her. Um, yeah, pretty much. But we not just talking about sleeping with each other. We talking about a relationship too. Because I've learned this. For the most part, when you start dealing with a woman on a sexual basis, and it's pretty much, you know, it's been going on for a while and it's going on quite frequently, you begin to see the different side of a woman. Then you begin to see how emotional she is. It just comes out naturally because women attach their emotions and their feelings to sex. You know? So now y'all done been together for a while, y'all been doing y'all thing, and one day, you know, she may just have a jealous moment. It happens. But a woman's not gonna come out and tell a dude that she's jealous. She's gonna make it seem like she's just so insecure. I mean, so secure. And so strong within her womanhood. You know? You know? And that's just something that, something that we ain't really gotta hide from, but we have to admit it. Just like guys. Guys like to make themselves seem so confident and secure, but let him find out that you ain't the only guy he's talking to. And yet, y'all may not even be in a relationship. And you'll find out that this dude is jealous. He's insecure. Just because you text another dude. And you looking like, damn, I thought this dude was secure with who he was. But because my homeboy texts me, he want to look in my phone now. What's going on, Nicole? What's going on? Do you think people prefer to meet the rep? Nowadays, yeah, for the most part, because most of us, most people in society today is not looking to go past the stage of just sex. Most people are on some hit it and quit it type of thing. Wow, I'm glad you admitted that, Vonda. For the most part, that's why, we accept the representative, because most men and most women think like this. Well, I'm really into having a relationship. For the most part, people are not looking to be in long-term relationships like that anymore. They're not. It's sad, but it's true. Sad, but true. We not, most of us is not looking for it. So we accept the representative. Yeah. And this is what I was talking about earlier, smooches. This is why people prefer to meet the representative and present their representative, because being upfront sometimes, being too candid in the beginning sometimes can run people away. And this is why a lot of men and women don't be upfront in the beginning, because it runs people off. It runs people away. And it's like, damn, I done ran this person away. I saw us doing this and saw us doing that together, and you start thinking about what it could have been, and and that's really why people do it. Oh yeah, the representative is based on fear, Nicole. That's a fact. I appreciate you, Raining Woman, for tuning in. Thanks for staying in the whole time, even though I was kind of bugging out in the beginning. I'm glad I ain't scare you off. But thanks for tuning in and putting up with me. I appreciate you, Raining Woman. I like the representative. I like courting and getting to know someone. Right. Right. So you basically, Vonda, you admitting that you present your representative in the beginning also. Because you want to get past that stage. You understand that it's a stage. That's what's up. And a businesswoman in the right. No doubt, T-Duck. See, I like you, Vonda, because you admitted it. You admit that, I like that. That shows that you want to be in a real relationship. Because nowadays it's easy to be in a relationship because a lot of people relate with each other on some fake shit. You could be in a whole fake relationship and be in love because y'all both love being fake. So you could be in a relationship. That don't mean it's a real relationship. Don't mean that it's something based on reality. And when I say reality, the reality of who y'all both are. And being able to deal with it and deal with each other. Flaws and all. Dirty draws and all. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop playing. But yeah, flaws and all. Yeah, it's over, Nikki. It's over. It's over. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I really do. Yeah, a fake relationship. Yeah, it's a fact. That's the key, T-Duck. Be whoever you need to be to develop our relationship to the next level. That's a fact. And just do it with honesty. Oh yeah, you already know, T-Duck. You already know, man. I got tunnel vision at this point, bro. It's tunnel vision, man. Tunnel vision. I appreciate all y'all tuning in tonight. Like I said, I'm not sure when episode 3 is dropping, but look forward to it. Just stay tuned to keep an eye on your YouTube feeds, because I post quite a bit in the community section, so I'll be letting y'all know when episode 3 will be coming in the community section. I'm gonna put a poll up probably tomorrow, and just ask the people how y'all felt about episodes 1 and 2 so far, and do y'all look forward to episode 3 I'm thinking about making this either a 4 or 5-part series. Oh, definitely, definitely. Shout out to my brother Zeus Flippy. That's a fact, bro. In 3 weeks, the 3rd annual Black History Month celebration. That's a fact, my brother. That's a fact. I do it every year here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I go into 10 black historians that is not talked about in school. That's spoken about in the school system. I got the playlist on my channel for 2017 and 2018. Y'all can go and check that out. I'm getting that together too. Thanks for reminding me, Zeus, because I'm getting that together too. The 2019 Black History Month series. Check out 2017 and 2018. They both was fire. So I think 2018 was better than my 2017 because I started it in 2017. 2018 last year joint was fire. Y'all go check that out. I got them on playlist. I got them in my playlist. The Black History Month series. And I will be doing 2019. Starting either the 1st or the 2nd week of February. Definitely smooches. As a matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on out there. My birthday is this Saturday. January 19th. Yeah. So I may come on live for a little minute just to chop it up with y'all. I might, what I might do, because I just like giving y'all me. I might just come on live drunk and just see what happens. And just watch the playback next day or something. I might just do that. But then I might not, because I might lose some subscribers if I do that. Because I could get a little too raw at times. That may turn people off, so I might not do that, man. I might not. I can't do that, sis. I can't come on here, drunk off the douce. I might get too crazy, and I might lose some subscribers. I don't want to piss nobody off or ruffle nobody's feathers with my behavior at times, because I could get out of control at times. Yeah, I could get out of control sometimes, man. Sometimes my wife be having to tell me like, yo, you gotta relax. You gotta chill. So I probably can't do that. I probably can't, but who knows? Who knows? I might just hit the live button. These phones is computers, man, so I might just do it. Oh, I'm extra funny then, huh? I'm extra funny then, huh? Really? But I'm extra vulgar too. And I know a lot of older women listen to me, because they see a lot of good things in me, and I don't want to ruffle them a certain way. You know what I'm saying, baby girl? I don't want to do that. You see, Nikki told me to stop talking about the drawers now. She tired of hearing me talk about drawers. So I'm not gonna get up here, after celebrating my birthday. It could be, I may be a little too abrasive for some people. But I may come on live before then, and because my wife is cooking me a birthday dinner. Of course, I'm gonna be at home. My sons is gonna pick out They're gonna make my cake for me. They're gonna pick it out. We're gonna order it. They're gonna decorate it for me. You know, but you know, but I appreciate all y'all tuning in, and I just wanted to let that be known. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. You know, my birthday is Saturday though. I will be at home with the family, having a nice, good, healthy dinner. You know, I'm a fish man. I love fish. So I'll probably have me some baked salmon or something, you know, or some type of good fish. Some good, soft, flaky fish. Yeah, it's Capricorn season, baby. You know I'm the last day of Capricorn, Kels. The 19th is the last day. You know? I'm the last day of Capricorn. So yeah, I'm gonna be at home celebrating with the family. So I might come to y'all for a little minute, chop it up with y'all, see what's going on with y'all. And, you know, it is what it is. So like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This is episode 2 of the relationship series, The Representative. If you haven't yet, please go and check out episode 1, Date on Your Level. That's Date on Your Level. And stay tuned for episode 3 of this relationship series. Like I said once before, I created this series because we always talking about what is wrong with the black community and why I say it isn't a black community, but why we're so dysfunctional, and it's because of our relationships. So I decided to create this series to speak on how our relationships are built and how we build them incorrectly. And I offer solutions on how we can fix these things. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. Much love to y'all. If you haven't yet, please smash the like button. Thanks, shout out to to my new supporter, Vonda Harris. And all my other new supporters who have supported and came through. Much love to y'all. You know, there's always a place for y'all here. Yeah, I do, Nikki. So, like I said, much love to y'all. Thanks for all the love and the support, as always, for me, DS1 Ross to be exact. This is Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we gotta heal before we build. Heal before we build. And remember, healing is not an event, it's a process. So let's get the process going, y'all, so we can heal, so we can have real relationships, so we can create this powerful black community that we need, so we can be where we say we want to be, so we could be the kings and the queens and the prince and princesses that we once were. So like I said, I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all have a good night. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Have a prosperous day at work tomorrow. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.